back here at Minnehaha Falls. It is mid-December on a cloudy, foggy day. The falls are starting to freeze and there is an ice bridge that has formed at the top that I'm here to photograph and capture today. I'm so excited to share this with you and share some photos with you guys, so I hope you stick around and enjoy the vlog. We just had a freezing rain over the last 24 hours. Oh, you know, about a centimeter or so. And then today is up over 35 degrees. So things are starting to melt. So I thought I would come to Minnehaha Falls, see how frozen it is. The water's definitely running, as you can hear. I am above the falls on the bridge right now. There is an ice bridge that has formed where the water is going through it. And so I thought that would be a nice photo. Currently waiting for people down there on the path to exit my shot because I would like to not have to Photoshop them out if possible. And they're just kind of hanging out down there, but they are right below the falls and right in my shot. They're right above basically the ice bridge I'm trying to photograph here. I'm going to do f11 1/10 ISO 100 and might as well just take the shot, Photoshop them out, I should say. I got a video drive motor for, it's the Canon 18-135 f4 to 5.6, I believe. It's the kit lens that comes with the 80D, and I have it on the Canon EOS R8 with the EF to RF converter, and therefore I can use this lens on my R8 with the motor. So yeah. We're testing that out today. I almost sold it. Currently selling the Canon 80D. It's on Facebook Marketplace. We are going to head to the overlook now. This is where I was right here. Top of the falls, as you can see. The park is technically closed, but people come here anyways. I'm gonna have to step over this chain. It's funny, they have the handicap ramps open, but the stairs are closed. And I think that's because there's nobody to maintain. Nobody maintains the sidewalks here, I don't think, after it snows. So it's basically at your own risk. I think the city's planning to renovate the park next season and make it accessible, which will be nice, but it'll be a bummer. It'll be under construction. We're gonna head to my favorite outlook on the far side of the falls. We'll stop over at the traditional scene before we head over there. Well, there she is in all her glory. Ice is looking very beautiful. It's this like very, it's kind of white and a little bit of brown dirt mixed in there with this beautiful like turquoise green color. I don't know if it comes across on video very well, but it's looking so pretty. We'll try to get a long exposure if we can. It's pretty foggy today, and like I said before in other videos, I don't have an ND filter for my lenses. I should probably invest in some darker ND filters, but if it's dark enough, we can try to get some motion blur, get a longer exposure. All right, so I've got it right now framed up where the water's going under this sort of ice bridge right at the top of the falls there. And we're gonna try to go for a little longer exposure. I've got it set on ISO 100 at f20. As you can see, it's pretty dark and cloudy today. So if that shot's any good, you'll see it next. That's actually really pretty. So I'm going to try to zoom out actually and do a composition with all of the falls in there with that motion blur. It's a bit precarious with the tripod right here on the ledge. I'm a little bit nervous. that it's a little tipsy-topsy and a little nervous it's gonna fall over. All right, I've got all of the falls and all the icicles in this composition here. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll go ahead and take this photo, and if it's any good, you will see it next. I'm here framed up. You can see through the trees this time of year because it's winter. And so the bridge is sort of appearing, and the stairs that are on the opposite side from where I came in have appeared. Those stairs are often closed, so maybe that's what the city will renovate next year, but it's got a couple different landings which are cool, so maybe it'll show up in this photo. That would be awesome. So here you go, if you could see my settings here, 1/4 of a second at f/16, ISO 100. And we'll take that shot, and then we'll take a look, and you can see a little bit of motion blur there. You can actually see the ice wall that's built up behind the falls, which is so cool. Let me see if I can zoom in any further with this lens. I'm on the 135 right now. Okay, here's the new composition. We've got the bridge at the top there, and then the river flowing. There's this ice bridge that's formed, and then the ice wall behind the flowing water. And if that shot's any good, you will see it next. Well, we might as well walk and talk while I'm on my way back to the car here. I have been enjoying this Osmo Pocket 2. I would really love to get the Osmo Pocket 3, and am currently selling my Canon 80D. It's the first really nice Canon camera that I ever owned that actually started my real estate photography business with, and once that sells, I can put this back up for sale, a couple $100, and then we can try and upgrade. So excited about that. But oh, it's, you know, fun vlogging in public. I'll be back. Okay, so yes, the Canon 80D, absolutely excellent camera. I loved it up until the start of the summer when I upgraded to the Canon EOS R8. I built my entire real estate photography business and basically learned how to be a photographer using that camera. So I've held on to it for the last year or so because I just haven't been ready to let it go. And so it's just been sitting on my shelf being pretty in the background of my videos, and it's time to let it go and raise some money to upgrade to the Pocket and pay some bills maybe, or I probably should invest in a new lens as well. It's time for me to buy some prime lenses and enjoy those. So if anybody has any prime lenses for sale, feel free to reach out. Of course, I'm looking for a discount or a deal, but I think that's normal. So we're back above the falls on the pathway. I parked at a meter on the street instead of in the parking lot today. Back at the adventure van, the USS Enterprise 1701-V. If you know, you know. Well, I think that's it for me today. I want to thank you guys for coming along on this journey with me. If you like this kind of photo photography vlog, make sure you like this video so YouTube will show you more, and I would be honored if you would subscribe. We're just starting here. All right, till next time, ciao.